All right, here we have another grammar check session. Okay, I use Grammarly. I show exactly how I use Grammarly to do English grammar check online for an article. I copy article, then I paste it into Grammarly, and then I perform check review. Grammarly performs check review actually, and all I have to do is just to click buttons and it's done. So this is what we see here, right? It's the simplest, this is frankly the simplest work I've ever done is using Grammarly. Alright, it's the simplest because Grammarly does everything for you. So here we have accept all 108, 109, 109, 108 suggestions. These are basic suggestions. The overall score is 48 right now, which is low. I'm gonna accept all these 108 suggestions because it's the most basic errors. Grammarly picked it up, and it will in one click it will just make more than 100 errors, which is easier. All right, let's keep recording. So score is 48. You will see how it will improve. The score will Grammarly edit score will improve as we go, as I progress with my editing. So I'm going to just accept it. I'm going to review it real quick, but most of these are just simple, basic, very straightforward suggestions, which I don't really need to review. Okay, accept. All right, even if there are a few errors there, incorrect suggestions, it's still worth it because it saves so much time, because majority 90, 95, 97, 98% of those mistakes, of those errors will be corrected properly by Grammarly. Okay, looks good. Now let's do, we have 163 correctness alert. This is not so bad for such large article, which was written really fast within a few hours, like 3,500 words or 4,000 words. So I have to do a little bit more careful when I edit using Grammarly, because some suggestions, just few suggestions, are not on point, but 95% of suggestions Grammarly suggestions are usually on point. It's very helpful to do English grammar check using Grammarly. So I'm clicking and I'm editing more vast. See, many of the mistakes, errors I made are very basic, and Grammarly easily picks them up, and I don't have to spend any time. Practically, I don't have to spend time reviewing text several times and trying to find those mistakes. And some of the mistakes I can't find because, if you write it yourself, you don't see those mistakes, even if you review it. Grammarly does the job for you, picks them up. See, overall score is already 73%, much higher than it used to be 48 in the beginning. All right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sneeze again. It's becoming a tradition for these types of videos. So, no, I'm not gonna sneeze. Anyway, analyst. So Grammarly gives good suggestions. All right, Grammarly does its editing work, and I just have to pick my choices, essentially, what I edit, what I don't edit. And Grammarly makes life so much easier and writing so much easier. Even if you're an experienced writer, if you're a native English speaker, if you know English well, you may still benefit from Grammarly, because there are things that Grammarly catches with that even smartest of us can make. We are humans. So we can make errors when you get tired, when you're very late, you have to write something, and your brain is not functioning as well, or in the morning, or when we're sick, and we make mistakes. Even the best of us make mistakes, and that's what Grammarly or any software, any artificial intelligence, using machine learning, can pick up, because it doesn't get tired, it doesn't get sick, it doesn't get hungry. That's what it does. All right, it's not a live thing, it's not human. So it will always do work on the same level that was designed to do work, regardless of the circumstances. And even for experienced writers, Grammarly is very helpful. I talked to a couple of experienced native English-speaking writers who write blogs, and they do use Grammarly a lot. All right, they use Grammarly paid version, obviously Grammarly premium version, and they're pretty happy with it. And because they can edit their own articles, well, Grammarly is just a tool that leverage they use to help catch those mistakes which they may have omitted. And they also told me that, and I know it for myself, I told you in previous videos, Grammarly allows me to speed up my writing maybe twice, maybe 3 times, or even 4 times, because using Grammarly I don't have to spend hours and hours reviewing over and over my text. All right, and it saves a lot of money because I don't have to send it to somebody, and time too. I don't have to send it to somebody to catch those mistakes for me and then send an article back to me next day because they're busy or booked. So I just plug text into Grammarly, and Grammarly performs English grammar review, English grammar check for me. Voila, it's ready. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Article can take 30-40 minutes. It's easy. I mean, just my speed of clicking and how fast I can read those suggestions before I accept them. That's why I love Grammarly. So it's very good software. I'll keep using it as long as I write. Maybe, hopefully, it will improve. No, unless something else comes up on the market much better. But I think Grammarly is good because team behind Grammarly is the team who built a Dropbox, if you know that website. So it's a couple of programmers, coders, who became obviously stinking rich with Dropbox, and now they built this Grammarly to 20 million users. Grammarly has 20 plus million users worldwide. I think it's a huge success. It's very good success. So it's their second, at least, very successful venture, and it's growing. Grammarly is getting better and better every year. I see it. I see the suggestions, and from year to year, I see they're getting a little bit better each year. So very soon it will be really good. It will be even better than now. Overall score is 81%. See, these suggestions sometimes prompt me to rewrite sentences, and it's good because I pay attention now. I missed that when I was writing because I was writing fast, but now I see that they're not as good and not clear. I have to make them more clear. So in the next video you'll see more premium features of Grammarly. So I guess I'll continue doing this. This article, it will take me 3 videos to show you complete editing process. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.